this has got to be normal. We can't be the only two people that think this.
And the funny thing is that Jessica and I sent a message to somebody earlier today, and we both sat there and looked at our phone and waited to see when they were going to respond. Because, you know, if somebody's responding, it shows the 3 little dots.
The little bubble.
Yeah. And so we just sat there, we were just staring at it.
Like,
I don't know, I think for single people that has to be normal. Like, okay, and this is another thing that we were talking about. So Jessica and I were both married for a long time, right? Mm-hmm. So when you've been married for a long time...
We were married for about the same amount of years, huh?
I was married... Well, we were together for 9 years, but we were married for 4 years.
Oh, so I was together with him for 8 years, married for 7. So married for 6.
So it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, about the same time frame.
Yeah, and your daughter's 4.
Yep, she'll be 4 in May.
She'll be 4 in May, and Trinity's going to be 8 this year.
Did you have a shotgun wedding?
It wasn't a shotgun wedding. It was planned. It was a destination wedding in Vegas.
Well, you're like, hey. Mine was planned too.
No, ours was not a shotgun wedding. Trinity was 2 and 3 when we got married.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you think we're losing our friendship credibility? We don't talk much about this. I don't know why. Maybe because we're new. Our relationship's still fresh.
Yeah, our relationship's
still getting to know you.
We are. We're still getting to know each other. But I feel like I've known you for a really long time.
I know, me too. We bonded well. And we've been through losses together. Friendship losses. We've gained friends. Lost
men. Gained men.
I know. Man. And it's funny because I don't have the same kind of emotional, like, craziness over girlfriends.
Yeah, you're just like, Oh, so what I was getting at about us being married, before Jeska interrupted me like she always does. So we were talking about how we think that a guy should, like, okay, logically, realistically, when I think about it, it's okay for a guy not to respond for an hour or 2 hours. Like, this guy that I'm seeing, we're not dating. He doesn't owe me anything. I enjoy his company. I enjoy his conversation, but we're not together. He's not my boyfriend. And with my ex-husband and with her ex-husband, we're so used to having somebody, like,
to being married.
Yeah, to being married, to having, it is, because you expect them to answer the phone when you call. You expect them to send you a text back right away. And you get that. Like, if I sent my ex-husband a text, he would respond right away. Yeah. It would never be like 6 or 7 hours later.
Or if he didn't, we were kind of like, what is he doing? What are you doing? You know, it wasn't like, oh, maybe things aren't working. It's
maybe he wants a divorce.
Yeah, maybe he wants a divorce and he has a response. No, you're comfortable. You get to a point where the relationship is stable and it is familiar.
Yeah.
And so this whole dating world for us,
it's weird.
It sucks.
It really sucks.
We want to be like, how do we say? We want to be married, but not with the ring and not with the paper. And how do you phrase that without?
But at the same
crazy?
time, the beginning of a relationship is always the best part. Like, when I was married, like, man, some nights I was so, like, it was boring.
Yeah.
Like, you know what we
did?
And
you went to bed and you're like,
yeah, you lay in bed and you're playing on your phone. Yeah, you turn your back. You're like, oh, I have a headache. You're like, please don't let him want to kiss me.
And then when you get towards when the end starts coming near, which nobody really sees it, but I think in retrospect, like looking back after your divorce, you look back and you're like, there were those nights where you're just like, please don't touch me tonight.
Yeah.
Please don't touch me. Oh, damn, you're touching me. I hate you. And then it's like the epic downfall. Yes. And there's like the epic downfall. And then it's like experiencing a divorce, which I'm sure there's plenty of women who may not subscribe to you or who have been through divorce.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's hard because we're both very, I would say, devout Christians in a sense that our morals are... we don't live a very Christian life sometimes. We try. Jesus, we try.
No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because one time we were talking about what our names meant, and she read what her name meant, and it was like Jess, not to be confused with
Hess.
Yeah, Hess, the
Spanish word for a woman with low morals.
Low morals, yeah.
So it kind of stuck, unfortunately.
So I always bug her, and I'm like, hey, you woman with low morals.
Yes. But the truth of the matter is that we both, so divorced, it's not funny. I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
Sorry. Listening to you say the way my morals really makes me laugh. But we do.
It's true though, because we are in a very crude women too. Like we talk about the most inappropriate. But there's a difference between being really freaking awesome like we are and we are pretty bad.
We're pretty.
But our heart belongs to God, right?
That's why I think we connect. Our heart does belong to God.
Because we're both going to hell and we just don't want to believe it.
I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven.
We're making a very rough... God is very forgiving with us. He made us very special, and he was like, my children, you will show the world how forgiving I really am. Oh, Lord, Alexis. But it's true. We are trying to get... So our divorce, I'm assuming, was difficult for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have this belief in commitment phase. And so to be back out there and... Oh, Lord, man.
But I just want to state for the record that I kind of, like, even though my divorce sucked, like, it really did, and I felt like I was telling you the other day on the phone, I was like, I felt like my soul was literally being sucked out of me. Like, I felt like my heart, somebody just, like, ripped my heart out or ripped my stomach right out of my torso.
My general cavity in this area.
This whole area. It's like they just
was
removed
torn apart.
Yeah. But once you get past that, it feels good. Like,
yeah,
I feel
free.
good. I feel free. I feel...
Yes. This is the first time I felt free. I'm having a good day.
Spot.
I'm having a good day today. Normally my days are pretty... See, Alexis has a lot of good days. She's very like this.
Yeah, it is.
You have a few good days that are little... and some, but for the most part, you remain here.
Except when I get my period, I'm like... Ah! Yeah.
My days are more like the little engine that could, and it's like... My days kind of go up, and then I peak, and I'm like, days are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And then the next day, it's like, the little engine that couldn't and caught on fire and died. Everyone around me. I'm laying on my floor on the phone with Alexis, like, my life is over. So I'm working on being more.
Yeah.
It makes life easier. So today is
a good day.
A good day, yeah. Went to church tonight. We both did, but separate churches.
Yeah.
Because I'm more awesome than she is. Although your church has a carousel.
Yeah, my church is a carousel, and everybody knows I love carousels. Well, I don't think everybody knows I love carousels.
Oh, that's not going to be funny to anyone but us. I'm not going to do it.
Anywho, we should probably wrap it up because I'm not too sure exactly how long this video is, and I can only do 15 minutes.
And the last time we talked, it was 35.
And I haven't even edited the second half of that.
I know, and this isn't going to be a two-parter. So...
But somebody did comment and they said that they liked having Hess in my video with me. And so if you want to see more Hess, I'll probably have her on here.
You're going to let YouTube decide whether I come in your video? Well, she's like, if you want to see more, let me know. If not, she won't be appearing.
Yeah. If not, it'll be back to being just me. Just me and you guys. Just like it was before.
I want to start a YouTube channel, maybe.
Too bad.
I know. I really don't. I'll just guest up here when I think it's necessary.
She'll just come over she'll just steal the key to my apartment. Use my camera.
I think we're at a point where I get a key, right?
I'm not really sure because...
Are we at that level? When do we advance our relationship to key giving?
It's tempting, but I can see you being the kind of person like... You would just come hang out, like, uninvited. Hey, Alexis.
She'd be like, oh, texting me. I'm so tired. I'm just going to go home and go to bed. I'll be like, I'm waiting.
I'll fluff your pillows, bestie.
Don't worry, girlfriend. I'm here.
I have dinner. I'll have dinner ready for you.
That's true. I'm clingy. You're kind of clingy, too, though. I like it. We're very clingy. We're clingy. We have to. What are we going to cling to?
And then sometimes, like, when I don't hear from you and it's, like, 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm like... Something must be wrong. I must have gotten into a car accident.
My text, it's funny because I just started now assigning text message sounds to different people because I am talking.
I had to do that too.
Yeah. So I know whether it's worth it to answer it. Like, because I'll be laying in bed and I'll hear a sound and I'm like, oh, that's just my mom. I'm not going to check it. With Alexis, I don't need to. She can have the general tone because this is Alexis. Ding, 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 ding. It's just Alexis. Like, if I know if I give it 2 seconds and I don't hear another one, it's somebody texting me. If I hear 15, and it's all the time. But I do the same thing.
But the cool thing is it's not weird. It's like, oh, it's Jeska. Like that one morning you texted me like 7 in the morning.
I was too.
Are you alive? Are you okay? What's going on? Are you awake?
All right, let's do an end.
Yeah. Well, we are gonna go back to talking about things that we probably shouldn't be talking about.
Inappropriate. We should probably... Oh, and for all you people who think that you think we're going to get backlash for our irresponsible parentness? Our children are safely watching The Lion King.
Yes.
Yes, well, this is Is it weird that we're like, we have our children? Or we have to edit that out. Let's start our ending again. Go ahead.
That's getting edited out for sure.
Okay.
So anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we liked making it.
Thank you for letting me appear.
You're welcome.
Guest star again.
Or should we say Hess star?
Best friend ever. Best friend ever. Yeah. But yes, I'll be back for more. Hopefully soon we'll have better things to talk about. And congratulations, Allison.
Allison Prost. Prost.
Is it Prost or is it F?
I don't know. I thought it was
Allison. If we're kind of close, that's you, girlfriend.
Yeah. Congrats, girl. Thank you very much for subscribing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we will see y'all later.
Bye, guys.